Hello, this is Tally Andrews and welcome to TD's Travel Channel UK edition. The increase to air passenger duty could cost Scotland more than 1 million passengers over the next 3 years, according to a new report. The industry review suggests that the latest tax rise will cost the Scottish economy up to £77 million in lost tourism spend and jeopardise ambitions to grow the country's international route network. The report also forecasts that Scottish airports are set to lose approximately 1.2 million passengers over the next 3 years, including around 150,000 inbound international visitors. The Foreign and Commonwealth Office has advised British travellers to avoid all but essential travel in Bahrain following violent protests in its capital. Although flights continue to operate to the Middle Eastern country, concerns have been raised after it was reported that 3 people have died and more than 200 were injured in demonstrations. Foreign Secretary William Hague said the government advised all British nationals to stay away from protests and to avoid all but essential travel around Bahrain. TUI has entered a strategic venture with Intrepid Travel to boost its presence in the adventure travel market. The consolidation will see TUI own 60% of the business, while 40% will be owned by Intrepid Travel. It's expected that the venture will be completed by May later this year. Year-on-year, UK arrivals to the island of Rhodes have surged by 7.5% according to new figures. The island had more than 267,000 UK visitors last year, compared to less than 250,000 2 years ago. Along with Germany, the UK remains the top market in generating visitors to the Greek island. And finally, in today's news, Eurostar has reported a 28% increase in inbound bookings for the royal wedding weekend compared to the same date last year. The company expects thousands of Europeans to travel to London to see the wedding, with Visit London estimating that 1.1 million people will come to London on the 29th of April. Lionel Ben-Bassad, head of sales and marketing in France for Eurostar, said there had been a surge in bookings from Germany and France, as well as Belgium and the Netherlands. And that's it for today. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you again next week.